When you are finished running your meet, it is a good idea to make a backup of TIMEWARE3 to save your data. Before you do the backup, make sure that you have a safe place to keep it, either on a CD, DVD, USB thumb drive, or other removable media. You can also back up to a network drive if you have one available. Please do not back up your system to your hard drive. If your hard drive crashes, you will lose both your data and your backup. To back up the system that you are in, click Utilities, Backup, and Backup. Click on the Browse button and select the place that you want to store your backup. I'll store mine on a network drive. Once you have selected it, click the Zip button. This will zip your backup to the selected drive in a zip file format, which takes up less space. Zipped backup files can also be emailed to IST if you have encountered a problem that you would like us to take a look at. Backup files are given a standard name as backup_system folder name, so mine is backup_OHHS girls. Anytime you do a backup, it is the same name, so if you put a backup in the same spot as an older one, it will overwrite the old one. If you want to keep older backups, use Windows Explorer, to find the file and rename it so that it won't be overwritten. Just remember, when you restore it, the file name has to be backup_system folder name. Speaking of restoring, in the event that you need to go back to one of your backups, click Utilities, Backup, and Restore. Click the Browse button to find the backup file that you want to restore, and click Restore. If you selected the correct backup file, remember it has to be named MW_backup_system folder name. It will restore your system and you are back in business. In order to avoid confusion, you can also delete any meets that you don't want to keep in TIMEWARE3. To delete a meet, click Meets and Meet Setup. Select the meet and click Delete. Once you have deleted any meets that you do not need, click Exit. You can now delete any event lists that you are not going to need again. Click on Utilities and Event Lists. Select the event list that you want to delete and click Delete. You can only delete an event list that is not used in a meet, so you have to delete all the meets that use this event list before you can delete it. You can also clean up your SWMeets3 folder. Using my computer, navigate to the SWMeets3 folder and delete the startlist.slx and generic.sch files, which will be overwritten the next time you create a start list or download an event list anyway. You can also delete the .gen files, which are the event files that were downloaded to GNet. That is the basics for setting up and running your first meet. Practice is a good thing, so set up a practice meet of your own and run through a couple of events in demo mode. If you have any questions, you can check out our extensive help files or contact our staff. If you have any questions about how to use HiTech's Meet Manager, please contact their support staff. Thanks for purchasing IST's TIMEWARE3 and have a great meet.